I tried to do the thing where you set up your camera and pretend to wake up, but I actually fell asleep and this shit was rolling for so long. Today is day one of my exams. I'm writing blood physio, I think, but I'm writing blood physio today and I'm running on very little sleep. Like, studying is dealing with me. My eyes are puffy, my whole face is puffy, my eye bags are bagging, but that's okay. I did this to myself, to be honest. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the bathroom nearest to my room and check if there's any hot water. If I don't wake up this early, water is going to finish, especially hot water. So as soon as I find out that it's hot, I quickly run to the bathroom. I always take a hanger with me for my towel, and before my school will come and ban me again or reprimand me again, I can't show you guys like any clips of me wearing a towel. Not that like I really want to. It rained this morning, so it's really gloomy, and I don't know where my soap is, so I want to bring out this body shower gel, but I will dig in my box for a bar of soap because I don't know what that shower gel is or what it's doing for me. So yeah, I'm already done and I've worn my clothes ish. I'm folding the stuff I woke up in. I think this needs to go into the laundry, and this shirt that I wore to sleep as well. At my big age, I'm very ashamed to say that I don't have pajamas. Like, I wasn't concerned before, but you know, I'm going to be a wifey very soon. I want to be walking around in my cute pajama sets. Can't be wearing polo and sweater to sleep every night, but it's admissible now because I'm in school. Someone that has exam this morning, I decided to start arranging my life because I just came back to the hostel for exams. I wore my face mask and I started cleaning up stuff. I wanted to carry this bag this day, but I found that it was really dusty, so I started cleaning everything and everywhere. I started putting stuff where it's supposed to be. This bag doesn't come with a dust bag, which is very unfortunate because it gets dusty really fast. After I finish that, I move over to clearing my bed, and these are the trousers I'm going to wear this morning, and they're really rumpled. So I'm going to do something about it. Yeah. Also, my charger, like, I'm going to put masking tape on this because I can't afford to lose this charger. I've had this charger since 2021. How many of you can actually say that? And it hasn't stopped working for one day. My sheets are absolutely not due for a change, so I'm just going to use my lint roller. I think I removed this thing like 4 times. Like, it was so lintified. I kept on doing this and peeling off the old layer and doing this and peeling off the old layer. Like I said, this is someone that has an exam this morning, so I folded my trouser and I don't have strength to steam it. I'm just going to put a book on it and I'm going to sit down on it from now till I have to get ready. I also emptied out my paper bin that stays by my bed, and someone that has exam this morning, I started sweeping and cleaning the whole place. Not because it was like dirty. I just didn't feel at peace, and there was nothing in my head at this point. So book are not full my head. But I decided that no, I have to start cleaning. If not, I'm not going to be able to concentrate. I think this was like 2 hours to the exam, and this is what I was busy doing. I swept everywhere, I rearranged everywhere, like I moved everything that belonged to me. I don't know, it's a mental thing. I will not be able to concentrate or feel at ease if my room, and I could have done this after my exam. I don't know why I didn't, but that's by the way, honestly. So after that, I washed my hands and then I brushed my teeth with this counterfeit toothpaste that said that after 3 days my teeth will be white like the toothpaste itself. I can confirm that it absolutely does not make your teeth whiter. It just makes your gum bleed. It makes your gum really sensitive because it's baking soda, for goodness sake. So if you see that toothpaste anyway, you're tempted to buy it, don't. After brushing my teeth, I begged Rachel for some bread, which she gave me without hesitation. So I also got to work using my masking tape to fix my charger, and then I went to bring out my outfit for today. It looks absolutely rumpled, but it's really stretchy and it's tight, so you won't see any of the wrinkles. This is the only way I know I'm going to iron my trousers. I know I'm going to study for another hour, so I'm going to be sitting on my trousers the whole hour. I forgot to put some baby oil. It's either baby oil or Vaseline. I'm trying to get into skincare and buy better lotions that will actually help my skin. But until then, it's baby oil all the way. I like it over lotions because if you rub baby oil or you rub Vaseline, you're good for the whole day. You're not going to get ashy at any point. You're not going to get white at any point. Look how my elbow is glistening. I almost caught this in my shoulder. So basically, I did a little studying. If I don't do the studying before I enter the hall, I'm not saying I'm cramming, but this last minute studying helps so much. I can't even explain it. So I filmed the get ready with me video for TikTok. It's not a landscape, so it's not in this video. And then I went to my faculty. I'm wearing blue today. I'm not feeling blue. I got to my class before the exam started. I just sat down. I did a little last minute revision as well. This last minute revision in class also slaps because I get to ask my classmates some things and I hear information like being passed around in case there's anything I haven't read or something I haven't touched or something I didn't know. I will find out in this last couple minutes before the exam. I wish I knew that all these jargons I was reading here, some of them were not going to come out. Honestly, I wish lecturers would just give you an AOC, like, well, I guess that defeats the whole purpose. So they told us that our class was downstairs, so I had to start running downstairs because I heard that they had already started the exam. They said we were writing it in the new wing. Remember I showed you guys the new wing in my last vlog? So we had to start going to the new wing, but then we missed our way, and instead of going back down the normal stairs, we found out that there were stairs hidden in this new wing, and it's so nice. I don't know, it was reminding me of like a Yankee school. So we were actually three of us that were lost. So we sprinted upstairs and we went to the venue for the exam. Again, the lecturer was actually a bit late, so I used this time again to do some more last minute revision, and I was just chilling. I was also using style to admire the class because I think this was my first time in this wing on this floor. So after the exam, sorry, I do not recommend, do not gather and discuss what you guys have studied. Please don't do that. So Rachel and I went to the bathroom because I really wanted to see what the bathroom looked like. She wanted to pee and I wanted to see what the bathroom looked like. Is that TMI? But I thought it was really cool. I thought it was pretty. It's definitely nicer than the ones in the old wing. And the lighting that was just coming in here was just superb. I had to make a couple videos. I'm also trying not to show you guys my outfits so much because I want to do like a video of all my exam outfits. But this is what it was giving. And then I went to my course advisor's office because I had a little problem with something and Rachel wanted to see him as well. I wanted to ask about my IT stuff. So on the way down to go to the IT office headquarters, I don't know, I met Dee and we started gisting and stuff. I was just like catching up a bit. She had an exam in like an hour or less than an hour. So it was really brief. Then Rachel and I went to the next block. I actually wasn't supposed to go. I'm doing my IT this summer, so I was supposed to get one slip, it's a very complicated process that's very like peculiar to our school. So I went to block A. I call it engineering block, but that's not what they say it is. I think it's natural applied science. I don't know, anything that's not my block because not my business. So the person in charge of the IT was not around, so I went to drop my slip for the play. Like I said, it's a very complicated thing. There's even an app and everything. Like my school takes this shit so personally. Like there's no way to boycott doing your internship. So we walked back to the hostel. We used this road that is kind of like a shortcut. No, we didn't go to the hostel. I went to buy lunch. This is my favorite place to buy food from in school. I don't think it's that pricey, but I think they have the best food here. A plate of rice and chicken, like that chicken that you're seeing right now, is 3k. So it's not bad. I don't know, 3k or 2.5. I'm actually a bit confused anyway. Then after that, we now walk back to the hostel. And I really don't like coming to the food court because it's really, really hot and everybody's just kind of looking. Like it doesn't matter who you are, people just mope in general. They don't know when to stop looking and I think it's really uncomfortable. So we walk back to the hostel. Again, we didn't go to the hostel. They opened this new place. It's not even new anymore, in front of the hostel, and I'm obsessed. Like I have a weird obsession with their puff puff. So I came here to buy like 500 naira puff puff. Can you imagine that? Someone that's supposed to be on a healthy diet. So then we finally went back to the hostel. Rachel opened this for me. She's very sweet. My hands were full. And sometimes when I'm editing, I'm looking at this view of the hostel. I just realized like I'm actually not going to come back. I might actually not come back to the hostel ever again. So I got back and I started undressing and arranging my stuff. And I didn't even wash my hands. I started diving into this puff puff. I feel like such an unsanitary girl. So I brought out my sweats and my shirt, the exact same thing I wore in the morning before I left. That's what I'm going to change into. Like, I don't have strength for any bougie activities. I don't have strength at all. Now, my routine, if I don't sleep in the afternoon, I'm not going to be able to stay awake into the night. And I have exams back to back this week, like talking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I need to get some sleep. I'm not even going to try to study. I'm just going to go straight, get some sleep. Oh, I got more because I wanted to eat with the bread that I asked Rachel for in the morning. I had a vision. I think I even dreamt about it the night before. So I had moi and bread for lunch. And if you don't like that combo, just hush. Because if you say anything, I will come for you. Just, you don't even want to try me. So I went to look for Rachel so that we will go to the study room together. We know how to study without each other. It's just nice that we motivate each other to study, I suppose. And if I don't understand something, I ask her and vice versa. So I'm on my way to the study room. There's one upstairs now and one downstairs. So we usually study in the one upstairs, and I found her in the study room already. And as soon as I came, like I said, she's there asking me some stuff because we have pharmacology tomorrow, and that's literally sent from the pit of hell. So anything we can do to kind of support each other, we always do. So I got there, I settled in. I usually come to the study room with my Wi-Fi, snacks, all my stationery, iPad, everything that I could possibly need to make myself like really comfy and to make my study session enjoyable. So like I said, I have pharmacology and I was trying to make this thing enter my head, but almost all I can say is I leave it in the hands of God. So after studying for a bit, when it was around like 11-12ish, I went back to my room. I went to bring out my rice that I bought in the afternoon, and don't worry, it's fine. The room is always freezing cold, so I'm not even worried at all. I don't put my stuff in the fridge anymore because the kitchen rules now are just absolutely ridiculous, and I don't even have strength. So instead of buying food and keeping it in the fridge like for the week, I just buy 2 plates of food every day in the afternoon, one for lunch and one for dinner. I usually dog breakfast out or have some cereal. So I went to use the microwave. Look at this long laundry line of smelling clothes. They don't know how to do laundry, and they've increased the school fees now. Laundry on its own is 250k, but that's a story I don't even want to get into. That it's not my problem anymore. Out of sight, out of my mind. So I went to heat up my food, and I know it's really late, but I don't like eating too fast or eating because I don't want it to get late. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to be active. I'm still going to be up till like 3-4, so it should definitely digest. After eating, I went to have my bath. I like having my bath in the night in school because I'm absolutely sure the water is like scorching hot. After a hot bath, I studied some more and then I went to bed.